Before I started Bible school, I definitely knew it was God's calling in my life. I've been always wanting to attend a Bible school since I was about 15 years old. Never knew where, was always looking out of state. But a prayer of mine ever since I was a kid was always that, like, God, get me involved at Bethany. I don't know why, for some reason, He put this passion on my heart for this church, for our church, for my church. And when I found out they started having BBS, I don't know, there was something about it that I just knew that this was where I was supposed to go.
Coming here to Bible school, I had a certain set of expectations, and after being here for almost a month now, it's been a completely different experience in a good sense.
The first couple of weeks, to be honest with you guys, it's tough. It's tough for me personally. The first 3 days out of Lima, I wanted to go home. I didn't know what I was doing there. I was doubting myself. I was listening to those negative thoughts of, like, what are you doing here? You've got your life figured out, it's fine. But it was all a lie.
We spent time at Elim. We spent about 2.5 weeks at Elim, and that was a very blessed experience where we were able to get away from just different distractions and get away from school and work and friends and family, even though we love them. But it was just a very great time to just spend one-on-one with God and just get closer with God. It was also a very blessed time to get to know the people that we're going to be spending the next 5 months with.
Zhenya Benya, off the bat, already probably one of my favorite professors. That guy has got so much wisdom. And Roman Sheremetha, we've been learning about apologetics, how to defend our faith, what we believe in, who's Jesus, how are we redeemed, how are we saved, and just all this knowledge that, sitting on a Sunday church service you don't necessarily get, or even at a cell group. It's more of just like every day we're just going into it, and you have a question, boom, you ask the question and it gets answered. And it's just awesome to spend time with your teachers and get to talk to them, get to know them, who they are, how they got into their ministry.
Growing closer to one another as family, just getting to know one another, it has been just very inspiring to every single one of us. And we just become encouraged from just hearing what we have went through and what God is doing in our lives right now. It's honestly very, very incredible experience. And God's just been able to use certain people to just heal one another. God's been using us to just uplift one another and just to encourage one another. It's been really, really awesome.
I'll tell you this, that every single day that we go to class, that we grow as a class, and that we get to know each other, I can tell you that God's definitely working each and every one of our lives. And I don't know, I'm excited. I'm glad I took this opportunity and this step of faith, this leap of faith to go to Bible school, and I'm just overjoyed with the people that I'm meeting and the hearts that you see people have, and the desires in their heart that God's put on their life, and the passion, it's real. It's definitely real.
Overall, for the rest of the year, we've only had a month here and there's 4 more months to go, and I'm really excited. I'm just excited for more knowledge that's going to be poured into us. Honestly, I came here just for the knowledge. I came here to just learn more about God, and so far it's been an incredible experience of just growing closer with the people who are here and just being encouraged, being uplifted, and just growing in your faith, growing in courage and in boldness. Honestly, what I realized here so far is that the more that we learn about God, the more we realize that we don't know about God and how much there is to learn about Him. And I understand that there's only like this much that we'll ever get to know about God, but it's just something incredible to strive for, just to know who our Creator is, who we worship, who we serve.
And even in my life, God's putting dreams and passions on my heart that I know through this experience and through this situation of Bible school and through this whole process, that at the end of it, those dreams and passions are going to be revealed, and they're going to be, come into real life, and they're going to, come to fulfill God's will for my life.
Overall, just excited for the impact that God's going to be able to make in the city of Sacramento while we are here, and then wherever else God sends us out to different countries, and even, across here in America.